Welcome back to another episode of Lights Camera Answers. I'm James, and today we're going to be talking about aspect ratios, or a question that we get a lot is, what are the black bars that are in my video on the screen? What do they mean, or why are they there? So to start, I'll start with the typical aspect ratio is 16:9. So that takes up the entirety of a typical monitor that's used today. And this contrasts from back in the old days, it used to be 4:3. That would be like a standard definition television, which is why whenever you see old TV shows on a modern TV, you see the black bars on the side of the screen. Now, in cinema or in films or movies that you go to the theater and see, oftentimes they're actually wider than 16:9, which is why whenever those are displayed on a 16:9 monitor, you see bars on the top and on the bottom. So with film, whenever video is played with that aspect ratio, it evokes a more cinematic or filmic or emotional feeling. So even with 16:9 videos, sometimes we'll play around with a widescreen aspect ratio. Now, in today's age, we also deal with vertical aspect ratios. So that is typically used for phone-specific content. Because we're on our phones so often, and a phone is typically held vertically, and it's a vertical screen, you scroll up and down and see a vertical video that could be full screen on your phone, and you see the entirety of your phone. Now, when that's on a 16:9 monitor, it looks really skinny, but again, on a phone, it's taking up the entirety of the screen there. So this is just some information about aspect ratios. Really, in a video, you can go whichever route you think works best or whatever topic you're talking on. And for more topics like this, check out our other Lights Camera Answers videos on our social medias, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. And until then, I'll see you next time.